Hello, good evening, welcome back to the channel everyone. My name is InsideAgameR. Welcome back to Anno 117, I was about to say 1800. So look, we've been doing this for a few nights now. I've kind of enjoyed myself, but I kind of want this to be the last night for a couple of days because we've got quite a few games that I want to show off that are coming out over this week that I'm miles behind on. I'm quite behind on my videos as well. So this will be the last stream probably until Sunday next week. I felt like the city's going really well since we've been banished to, I don't know, wherever the hell we are, some sort of Celtic land. And I thought it was going quite well last night, so I wanted to do a little bit more. That's the plan for tonight. Take it nice and easy on this very, very cold Monday here. It was about -2 most of the day today. It was absolute freezing here today. Good evening to everyone that is here. Madskills, hello. James, hello. Grimbled, hello. Kiki, hello. Looks like a few people. I'm a little bit early. Early in, early out, right? That's kind of what we're going to go for. So yeah, look, things were going really well yesterday. We've started getting the production chains moving. We're kind of free to do what we want to do more now. So I'm going to press play. We got some boats going off to get some trade, get some wood. Because I think that's my biggest thing right now is we need to start getting some production going. We just got our first charcoal going, which is good. That's good. Right. And now it wants us to build the barracks. Now, the barracks is actually something we can build. But where the hell would I put it is another question. I mean, look, it looks like it would fit nicely in here. I suppose it doesn't really matter where it goes, right? I think we should...
Now you're sticking your hands in the hive.
A spear. A warning. Your adversary makes herself known.
Okay, now we pissed off the redhead. It's only been 2 minutes.
Is she? Voada of the Skaha tribe. It is my displeasure to report her mistreatment by Rome in the past. While most of the people of Albion have come to accept Roman rule, her tribe remains in open rebellion. But this idea to ride in on an elephant, like warlike Servius, the military drills. Your idea, not mine. No doubt revived the hatred. Hatred for those who took her son. Hardly surprising. Such is the nature of war.
Hey, good evening, Addy. Good evening. Yep, we're in trouble now. We pissed the redhead off. Didn't take long, did it?
That's what I told them.
So what I was thinking is maybe we can put that road going up here. We can probably use this area for a couple of houses at the very least.
No. These wild Celts, sticking spears in other people's doors, took a great chunk out of the paintwork.
Okay, so that's not measured out very well, is it? Right, we will... Well, I mean, we could add 2 more houses in that row. Be a bit of a bigger row of houses. Okay, so we need to recruit somebody. Now, we don't have any armor. That is something that we need to start production with. But we do actually have some weapons on this boat. So let's transfer all of these things into here. Do we actually have anything that I can trade? What does this guy want? He wants...
I have received an urgent missive from the continent, emblazoned with the Emperor's personal seal.
He wants wine, porridge. He wants everything I don't have.
Enough for me to deliver myself.
Right, so what I'm going to do is take his weapons. I'm going to take the tiles.
You've carved out a legend.
take the wood.
What could you possibly require?
Stay alive out there.
Right.
Pretty straightforward, I should think.
As much unsolicited advice to give you on how to best prepare against ambushes from Voda and the Skaha band. In the main, he suggests you train land troops at your barracks, consider pausing productions that overproduce, free up people for the army, buy weapons at White Cliff trading post if need be. Okay.
Don't disappoint me, Governor.
Okay, no time for platitudes and pleasantries when half the Empire's on fire. Change has happened, Marcus, and soon if Rome's to be what it should be. You're young, Marcus, we need fresh blood, and I need you to show me whose side you're on. Speaking of which, I'm going to visit Albion. I trust you'll make the appropriate security arrangements. Wouldn't want the Celt rebels piling in on the Emperor of Rome, would we? Okay, he's going to come visit us, apparently.
Imperial visit. Hugh. Once he sees how little we have achieved, he'll sink us forever.
Well, I think I've done pretty well here, Ben. Besides, who stops an emperor with his heart set on a visit?
This is not your mother we are welcoming. For emperors, there is always more to do, more to prepare.
Like what?
Delicacies and decorations, Ere. A red carpet all the way to Latium if we must.
Does the emperor often visit Albion, Procurator?
Not since Servius planted the feet of his elephant on these shores. Countless provinces vying for his attentions. And he wants to recapture this backwater.
Probably can't wait to escape the stuffy old senators. Man of action, lungfuls of marshy air and all that.
Even before Servius, Albion was always a trophy province.
Scoring a quick victory here will make him popular?
It's a celebrated tradition. Hammering the tribes of Albion till they're on their knees.
There's always so much going on when you want to chat to the chat. Baldy ain't half a doom merchant. It could be worse. I feel like I'm not smiling very much. I'm a bit tired tonight. I don't know what's going on. Didn't sleep very well last night. Right, we've got a few things going on here. Absolutely no. We need to recruit auxiliary or an archer.
I await your instruction.
As you enter the atrium of your villa, you find it's full of discarded flower garlands, seen to be the verge of tears. Apparently the Celts refusing all orders that involve flower arranging on your own household is already stretched. Happiness. Striving for respect. Prestige. Look, we'll go for happiness.
The reek of horse droppings and smithy armpit is finally a little less prominent. Thank goodness for fresh-cut flowers.
It wasn't what I was supposed to click on. I was supposed to click on the barracks. Right. This would cost me 44 men. I have just enough. Let's get one load of them going. So that also means then we need to upgrade. I didn't have enough wood, but we've imported a load of wood, so we're okay. One thing that we do have on our side is the money is good. Probably the only thing we
Your
have.
cities are more Roman than Celtic, then? Well, of course, Manx. That's the plan. We Romans like to roll out the template wherever we go.
No, and I don't blame you. The Romans have given us a lot, but no need to get into that. You might have difficulty with imports, though, eh? At least until they let you back into Latium.
Alright, wants us to do a few things. We need to have 10 bread and stock. Well, that's currently ongoing. We need to put more statues and ornaments, and this is why I left a bit of a gap. I felt like it could be a good place to put some stuff. Hadn't quite figured it out in my mind though, but... See, that won't work because I'd like to have 2. Not amazing.
I don't think draining the marsh a good thing.
Apparently you can't put a wall that way. What? Alright, let's put a couple of these.
People are queuing up outside the villa.
I doubt it is anything more than curiosity at the presence of a senior Roman official. Shall I shoo them away, Harry?
Not a stick in the brazier, huh? Freezing.
They are queuing, politely. It could appear churlish to deny them an audience.
Right. I wonder what it is they want that I haven't already provided.
Okay, so somebody wants an audience with me, that's fine. I haven't worked out if that's what I want to continue doing down there yet. Oh, Jesus, he's huge. Okay.
Fights over the marshes last night. Hope it's not raiders.
I need one more statue. Maybe we'll put it here. He doesn't look. It doesn't look amazing. Maybe we could put him here and scare some people away. That looks kind of terrible, doesn't it? Hey, Georgina, hello. Dean, hello. Good evening. Right. So I've done ornaments. Flower beds. Still need another one. No, is anywhere we got a couple of gaps? I need filling. Right, we'll put them out there because this is my building, right? Apparently we need some trees. Yeah, I'm not against that.
What a lovely brazier! My heart is blazing!
Let us hope a statue will flatter enough to deceive, Harry.
And then we just need the bread and stock, which what we're currently doing. Okay, we don't have enough people.
Don't be going to market for a friendly horse.
Alright, my boat's come back.
Neptune's finest! Ready!
A new unit has been recruited.
Away, Ryantal.
There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
Oh, we need more waders. Oh. Okay, so we need to put in a couple more houses. I was going to put them in a line down here.
What do you make of this?
Okay, so we have our first person come to visit us. A long queue snakes back to the villa door. The locals live in hope that you will abbreviate their concerns, no matter how petty. The first one in line is spitting feathers. She claims her cousin's neighbor stole 2 chickens while her back was turned. Demands to know how you would resolve this under Roman law. Alright, do we dismiss the chickens? Cut off the thief's hand? Order the birds returned and put the thief under oath not to steal again. That'd give us prestige. I'm gonna take that, I think. cut off their hands. Oh, the next one's here. She picks up the scabs of her hands and she runs. There's talk her brother's wife will be unfaithful and she comes seeking justice on his behalf. A council will discover if there's any truth in it. Judge that the wife must confess before the gods. And give me belief. We'll take the knowledge.
Aye. Come on then.
How many friggin' people are here?
Even for someone with all the patience in the world, these requests are growing tiresome.
On the surface, his complaints seem among the most trivial so far. One of his, whatever these are, poorly, and he worries that he won't make it through the night. Pay for the healer to attend. How much does that cost me? 5,000! I'm gonna pay because I want these people to like me.
Don't fall upon me.
I think we're good.
Showing goodwill? After all this time?
Look at my first batch of recruits. Alright, I don't have enough workforce. Who's working in these? Waders. Maintenance. Okay, we need more waders. I need to build more housing, that means. So look, let's continue down what we were doing. Could be a new settlement of some sort. Put a gap in there. Oh, actually, at this point, we probably will need another pub and stuff. So why don't we put another one? I just hate that there's such a big gap. Okay, so we're gonna go down this way anyways. And maybe we can just put something that looks pretty down here. We'll worry about that later.
We keep out of all.
Right, we'll send them down there. That's good. So population should be increasing again now. But they will need new things. Keep these people happy. They're going to need a market. And they're going to want the pub. Okay, and then for the pub we did have some decorations, didn't we? We had these fire sticks. So everybody knows it's the pub. And look, we'll even put in a couple of bushes. Can't go wrong. I think we're doing okay. We're probably going to need to get another one of these farms going for the eels, though, because we are bringing in quite a big number of these people. So let's get another eel. Okay.
I've got to make sure all the things are in order for the Emperor's visit. Can't believe he's coming all the way out here.
We need another warehouse probably, so why don't we flick one? One would fit in here. Right, we're putting a warehouse there. How many woodcutters do we have? 1, 2.
A decision, your judiciousness.
Okay, so let's bring forth the bread. Here he comes.
The Emperor's sail is sighted.
our efforts won't be enough. He'll throw us to our own eels.
Wait. Where's the Imperial fleet? What kind of emperor crosses the oceans alone?
I only met him briefly, but Emperor Calidus certainly likes to do things his way. Here he comes. I'd forgotten what a funny gait Calidus has.
Greetings, Governor Naucratius.
Greetings, soldier. Please let Emperor Calidus know that everything has been arranged.
Oh, very good, Governor. Yes, the Emperor would be glad to hear it, if he was at all compos mentis.
Watch your tongue when you speak of the Emperor, soldier.
Oh, right, yes. Good one, yeah.
Wait,
What the hell's going on?
That isn't Emperor Calidus. Can someone tell me what in Lucretius's loincloth is going on?
Oh, you weren't told? Calidus isn't coming. This is just one of the boys. We're to bait the enemy out for you. Poor spurious bastards here drew the short straw.
This is the will of the Emperor?
Oh yeah, Emperor Calidus used to command our unit. Asked us personally. He said, if the enemy see bait, they'll be sure to pounce. And what attractive bait you are. That's when we cosh 'em with superior forces and take back Albion once and for all.
With one pitiful half-drunk unit?
What? Calidus said you'd have your own armies, Governor.
I sense Emperor Calidus wants to shake the nest and sting us into action.
Don't let your guard down.
Okay, so we need to fortify the city a little bit more. We probably need to be getting... We need more waders.
So wait, that isn't actually the Emperor? Or...
It is not the Emperor, no.
I'm still a bit new to Roman humor, I think.
Right, I think we just keep putting in more houses because I need people. And this is not how I wanted this to go. I actually want to get rid of these.
Looks like a bit of a cockroach, quite honestly. Although, to be fair, it was Ben who wanted to make such a song and dance about an emperor's visit.
Because this would make these people happy. Realistically, it needs to go here. We'll put 2 houses here and we'll upgrade them. Looking like a bit of fire next to the house. Right, as soon as these are available, we'll upgrade them.
Neptune's finest! Ready!
Keep your eyes on the horizon. Leave the rest to the gods.
Waiting for your decree!
Okay, because he sold me that, that's fine by me. I'm gonna take the weapons, the wood. I'm gonna take those things.
It's all yours.
Mariners! Forward!
often can't see your hands in front of your face.
Okay, all is quiet, but the croak of a frog or the rustle of a reed. Is she coming to Rhoda? Income plus 25. Hit points. Don't give false hope. Okay, so yeah, we want to keep that.
I'll notify the magistrates. Quite the striking turn of events.
I think everything is going okay. Madskills, hello. We do need more housing, you're right. Right, let's fix that. Whoa! Oh, here she comes now, watch.
The dread forest stirs.
Think she's taken the bait, Corvinus?
If she believes Emperor Calidus is here, she may think to kill him.
Oh, Mithras.
No idea what's happening right now.
Your new emperor sent you here to die, didn't he? Because I know he's not here. You're in this alone, like me. But we have to drive you out all the same. Can't have you draining our fens and murdering our children again.
I think she's coming for us.
All right, Governor. I did not expect a visit from you. I need another moment. Please, find our meeting hall. Make yourself at home.
Okay, we have a
I know
workforce
impressions
problem.
are pretty important, but look, I do have some things to discuss.
Has started in your city. One of our troops is under attack. She is under attack.
Simple serves best.
A structure is under attack.
Don't mind helping out.
A new unit has been recruited. Shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
What could you possibly require?
Front line gets the view.
Wish I'd run a bit faster.
A structure is under attack.
Cohorts at your command.
I'm impressed now, Cratius. Driving them off like that.
Okay, we got rid of them.
Thank you, Procurator. I didn't even need your help.
Know the place.
When you first arrived, I had you down as a rookie. But maybe I was too quick to judge. This is only the beginning now, Cratius. Let me know when you've time to debrief.
While my hand still grasp the spear, I will not be enslaved!
As you can probably tell,
There's
things
so
were
much
tough
going
for us
on.
Capel under Lucius.
How so?
Unlike the Skaha, Capel accepted Rome was here to stay. Might surprise you, but some of us have pretty mixed up feelings when it comes to the conquest of these lands.
You do seem more open-minded than I imagined the average Celt would be.
Yeah, it's complicated, trust me. Anyway, long story short, this Lucius geezer left us in the lurch.
I'm sorry to hear that, Anxious. If I wanted to help, what could I do?
Oh, well, so you will help?
Yes, if I want to. But I don't even know what you're asking of me.
Right, sorry, let me think.
So making warriors is quite hard because of the population.
We've got one shot.
I feel we've crossed the Rubicon, or the Albionic equivalent.
You've got yourself a war now, Marcus Naucratius.
Don't wait for peace, Marcus. Inaction makes us look weak. Deal with this now or never. Take down the Skaha before they grow too strong.
Never thought I'd rule with my father's iron fist. But defeating Vawada could save lives.
Or maybe it doesn't have to be war. You could just sit tight and hope.
The stronger your cities, the stronger your armies.
Right. Can I actually get on and do some building now?
A governor can tell friend from foe.
That must be one of Vawada's outposts.
A governor can tell friend from foe by using diplomacy.
Diplomacy,
you have,
what?
On Papyrus, another to turn to in time of war. Atha Yorgwyn.
It just doesn't stop.
On one of the isles stands an old forest. That place is disturbed. The Grove of Venunos. The forest is a meeting place for dissidents. Sickle-wielding nutjobs.
Druids? I thought Druidism had been crushed in the run-up to Pax.
Whether in leafy groves or in their own heads.
You're going to go watch I'm a Celebrity. Shall I not stream for the next 3 weeks?
Ways. Still, if you ever felled that forest, you'd be doing us all a favor. And perhaps yourself too. That land has a lot of mining potential. According to surveys we conducted during Emperor Servius's time.
Mining?
Worth considering anyway.
It won't be Kelly Brooks. She is not like...
the stability of this province.
Just because she used to get her tits out 20 years ago. She was in the race across the world and she was a miserable cow in that. No way.
The Celts might not be renowned sailors, but I'll need shipyards in Albion if I want to govern the place properly.
Right, we can actually build a shipyard now.
The Emperor wants you to expand here.
Don't tell me. That means I can settle other islands to call my own.
Right.
Indeed, Governor. Another chance to push back the Limes.
This is where we
The Emperor expects Albion taxes. Long overdue.
This is where we're falling into a few little problems.
Now we have Pax. Rome expects a return on conquest.
Right. Let's get a sheep farm.
How's it going, Ben? Still at odds with your new vocation?
The brewer's method morphs my sleep. Achieving that golden swirl means stirring vats deep into morning.
Yeah, I don't have any wood.
It almost sounds like you're having fun.
Yeah.
If I'm in any doubt, I should pick the Albion Isle with the most useful fertilities.
Okay, so we're at war with these people. I'm not too worried about getting into anything with them. Trade routes, though, I do want to look at.
A new unit has been recruited.
Okay. We'll establish that trade route as an error. Oh, crap. Okay, so that will unload. Then we'll go buy cockles from these guys, and he'll keep going. That'd be fine. That's worked out okay. Harold, good evening.
Don't mind helping out.
What are we doing?
Warming up.
Alright, we don't have any sales. Okay, so that's set up there now. The sheep. And also means that we can make sales. And then to make rope, we need hemp. We already have 2 hemp farms, but that's not going to be enough. So hopefully I can use up all this area here. And then we can make some sales. We'll keep that all in that area there. So now that the sheep coming in, we'll be able to make sales. We should be able to sell some wool. We should be able to do some things here. Don't be blaming me. Don't be blaming me. Okay, so that's the ship kind of working out. We do want some watchtowers. They cost 3 weapons. How much weapons do we have? 15. Basically, we want a few of these where possible. That'll do for a second. Okay, wood is my biggest problem.
Forward, Praetor.
Alright, we'll send that boat up there, just see if we can get another...
Neptune's finest. Ready.
Alright, he's doing trade. That's fine.
Front line gets the view.
I wish to speak with you on a private matter.
Guy does not stop, does he?
Oh, okay, very well.
There's good eating on cockles, and not just for crabs.
Since we came to these shores, I have done you a disservice. Grumbled, griped. I stole your wine. Instead of flogging me,
Bastard, he stole the, it was him that stole the wine.
to learn a new skill. And I took offense. But I was wrong. The distraction opened my eyes to a different world.
My partner just sent me money to spend. Oh,
But I'm
someone
glad
needs to send
you
me
found
some money to
something
spend.
enjoy. We may be
I have to
here
buy new
sometime
sails for the
yet.
plane.
That does not
They are not cheap.
terrify me. Not anymore. A tendency to assume the worst has served me in the past, but perhaps it is time I let go.
You never told me much about your past. Do you remember any family?
Why does my family interest you?
I just wondered what kind of life you had before.
Not many care to hear the story of a slave, especially the other slaves. But I was not always as I am now.
Legoland's quite fun.
You were born free?
Yes.
Drive the buses up there. I used to drive the Green Line.
And enjoyed many privileges.
Back onto London via Legoland.
Fell on hard times.
They sold you, didn't they?
I sold myself, Ere. Seemed like a good idea at the time. Saving the family name. If I had known I would be in the service of Lucius, I might have chosen differently.
Ben, what did you really think of Lucius?
I am not in the habit of discussing former masters. Death does not cleave us from the duty of discretion.
I can be discreet.
Perhaps true, but one never knows who might overhear.
Ben, this is Albion. If Lucius were a horse, people might remember the name. Calidus's people won't care. He's called Lucius every name under Sol.
I will admit to having harbored a distaste for Lucius's methods. Any cause would serve to discipline slaves in his presence. I myself lost an ear to a pool of hungry eels, but I fared better than most. He was especially vile to the women. Let us say his death did not cause much grief.
I've often wondered about your name. What does it mean?
Nothing, Ere.
Oh, come on. It must have some kind of meaning.
If it has a meaning, it is unknown to me. I was so named by Emperor Lucius upon entering his service.
So, what? Ben Barleon isn't your real name? Then what is your real name?
He's an imposter.
It is Bel Untar. But now I have uttered it, I ask you not to use it. I will not lend my only possession.
Oh, Ben.
It was never the odd people, the odd customs of Albion. It was knowing that here I could never be free.
I feel
you'd be surprised. Legoland is for everyone.
If I can ease things for you in any...
No, Ere. I meant liberation from slavery.
Oh, Ben, I see. You want to be free.
More than anything, Ere. But trapped here, I cannot hope to win my freedom by dutifully serving Calidus.
And buying your liberty with the denarii you've saved?
Such is my value. I have a price on my head so high, I fear the peculium of several lifetimes would not cover it. I am touched, Ere, very touched. If ever the opportunity to broach such a trivial subject did arise.
Okay, wants us to go destroy a fleet of her boats, but that scares me because we're not building any warships currently. I don't have enough wood and I don't have enough sails. Could we make more wood? Yes, I think this is probably something that needs to be done. Can a warehouse fit up here?
Another valiant comes to Caerthroyd. Seek you an audience with King Iorgwen.
Right, so the other thing that I need to start thinking about is producing my own weapons maybe, or do we just keep buying the damn things? Okay, so we don't have enough wood. Workers is the problem. I want to send land units there.
Waiting for your decree.
Okay, he's trading. This guy's got bloody wood on it. Ah.
We advance.
Can I put military on it?
Set sail.
No is the answer. I need to make a ship that can do that. Okay, research is going quite well. Five ton of concrete we'll never get. I have no idea where we're going to get the concrete from still. My way to workforce is the issue. Will it fit in any of the gaps? Oh look, the party's coming through town. Okay, that marker doesn't affect that, so that's fine. No warehouse in range. Really? I will pull three of those things together. So we're making something.
A letter has arrived from Emilia Naucratia. Your mother, I presume?
Emilia Naucratia, to her beloved son Marcus.
Yeah, pray to Neptune that he guides you safely to shore. I have been begging your father to intervene on your behalf, but he's still busy with rights in the temple districts. Hardly come home these days. Okay, well that's not really helped us with anything,
Mum
right?
sent Reed shoes. If only she knew. Good to know Marcia's happy. Wonder what's up with her husband. Dear Sister Marcia, there's more than an amphora worth of water between us. I picture you spindling away, bored out of your mind. If only you could be here, have such adventures.
Future citizens unite. Simple serves best. Future citizens unite.
I don't know where these people came from. They clearly might.
Too long.
We stand, waiting.
Right, let's go scout this island. Feel like that'd be okay. Can I buy that ship that was up here? 15,000? Where'd all my money go?
Ave Rector Provincii.
Right, I think we're okay. All my money's gone. We're not making much money. Cockles is a problem. Eels are a problem. Ouch. Okay, so clearly we need more food. Some of these people are still repairing damage, man.
Song and a warm off do me the world of good.
What would give me plus population, plus health, plus income, happiness, plus 1 population? That's doing that already. Okay, our ship is nearly up here. Ah, here you go. I think this is how we'll get onto the island.
mind helping out?
One of our troops is under attack.
I'm hoping these 2 units are going to be enough.
What could you possibly require?
You mindless devourer.
A duel!
I should have brought some archers. Alright, here we go. We're setting it alight now.
Well done, Anno. This will reduce her food production and thus her numbers.
Was that all I had to do?
When did I become so violent?
Don't worry about the violence.
The sort of leadership my father would approve of.
Okay, so there we go. We've done our first little thing. I'll have to have a look at the model zone later. Yeah, I'll have a look. Okay, so our flagship boat. Let's No, you know what? He's gonna have nothing for us. Let's just bring the boat home. Because if she attacks me, I'm screwed. Okay, population's okay. 88 into units. I wouldn't mind getting some of them built. Oh, okay, I have a clothing problem. That should make the population go up. Yeah, look, 2.7. Where the hell's that? Okay, so we got no shoes. Oh, we got so much hemp, but I haven't got enough for this stuff. We've got some cockles now. We still don't have any eels. Maybe we need another eel farm. Got 3, but... thinking that we probably should make another one. If I can get a road to it. There we go. I need to trade some stuff. Must be able to make my first boat. I'm gonna make one of them because I want it to be a fighting boat. How are we looking at like things like bread and stuff? Bread's okay. We don't have any clay. We do have iron ore now.
Stop that car! I left my ear in there!
Oh wow, this takes a bit of time. That's okay. That's doing its own thing up there. That to me is not a problem.
Love a horse on market day. They turn them out so fine.
Okay, we're gonna put them together, so we're making more clothes again. Because hemp isn't a problem, and reeds aren't a problem, so they can just keep making stuff. Make my population boom. That's what we need here. I only noticed the Concord's still in the box behind my bookshelf as well. Ooh. I have a Timu Concord somewhere. It's not fully built yet. It's around it somewhere. Yeah, the clothes is going up. Ah, they want soap. How long for my little boat to be made? My boat's nearly ready. I think I have 2 boats though, don't I?
Construction of a ship has finished.
What can I load to sell? Sheep? We say we sell like 15 sheep a time. What else could be worth selling? nothing else really. I don't really have anything else. I think this is where all my money's going. Okay, actually the other thing on the trade routes is I think my first one needs to be rearranged. No, that's the one I just made. Yeah, I don't think we need to buy as many things from them. Probably wouldn't mind getting some of this. I think we could probably sell something. What do we sell? What do we sell? I gotta find something that they actually want. Right, there you go. There's the two routes at the minute. I think that's where all my money went.
Waiting for your decree.
He's got a couple of boats. What's happened to this boat?
Neptune's finest! Ready!
See this Alva wriggle, little beauty?
How do we have such a housing problem? But the problem is, when I upgrade these houses, it only gives me more of the other people. how does that help anybody? Why am I having such a population problem? I have way more houses than I had before, but I just can't keep... $88 are in units.
You like my channel, eh? That's you and me.
Alright, that just means we can now make some brooches.
Shoes of reed are better than none shoes at all. Just about.
Bit confused about where the frig my boat is.
So where are you trying to?
I think that trade route's killing me. Okay, we could load in some... Hey, Scott Parry just subscribed, thank you, much appreciated. I want to start selling some of my things. We don't need to sell 50 fish, sheep, but we're making a lot of sheep, so... There you go, that should start making us some money. Alright, we need the balance to go up a little bit here. Oh man, I'm so confused. Mincemeat for £10. Jesus Christ, was it friggin' hand-fed or something? But I'm not ignoring the chat, I'm just a bit engrossed, but I'm a bit lost here. So we should be making brooches. We've only just got enough workforce. Which kind of blows my mind, really. How do I get more of these people? I don't understand. I've built a load of wader houses, but this doesn't seem to be boosting my population enough. They've got food. They've got clothing.
Decum's finest! Ready! A winkle among your cockles is a gift from the sea.
Yeah, so when you upgrade, you do lose your waders.
Waiting for your decree!
I think it's the army people that cost me the most.
Best.
Pubs and markets are pretty much getting all the way up there. Can we...
Any of you in the market for a few helping hands?
Oh, I don't know what to do.
Future citizens unite.
Well, my nets need mending anyway.
The orange guy I think we could knock out. Or maybe we just need to go settle on a new island. Maybe I'm not going to get many more people now into this one. Because upgrading them does me no good right now. Even though these could be upgraded again. We don't have Costco here. Island can be so boring when it comes to that kind of stuff.
Waiting for your decree. What could you possibly require?
$16,000 to settle on this island. Oh, okay, well that's not particularly helpful right this second, is it? Settle here, but clearly there's not a lot here. Barley dye, saltwort, pony population. Oh, we could get ponies, tin and granite on this island. The herbs. This one is the one I want. No, we should just leave my boat there till we can afford it. The soap gives you a better population, but I've already got the soap. We got plenty of soap. Oh, it wants me to settle here. Alright. That we can do. This just gives us fire safety.
Simple serves best.
It's alright, it just cost me money, so I'm not too bothered.
What could you possibly require?
Right.
Here's one rock that isn't infested with murderous mudcrawlers.
Says that he will buy anything. What else can we load from here? We could load iron ore, seems to be going quite well. Yeah, research is ongoing.
They'll compose stanzas about this. Vicious ones.
We'll go something like that for the moment.
This must be the isle with the grove of the Lunos the Procurator mentioned. Spooky. If I plan to mine here, like Corvinus suggested, I'll need to build up a jolly little mining community.
You will always find an excuse to take what isn't yours.
Instead of insects, it's the honk of the swan at night. Albion disturbs my circadian rhythms.
Okay, so for here, weirdly enough, that'll give me 100%. Okay, so I think this is literally just going to be used for mining, and then we're going to trade between the two of them. I think that's the whole plan. Give them a pub here as well. These people should be more than happy. Leave this boat here for a minute.
Lay the tip of an axe to those trees and Boada'll be swinging her own at your neck. If you want to do the right thing, build a Phantom. Encourage all peoples of these lands to bring life back to the Grove.
I could build up the sacred site if I want the Grove to thrive.
Don't even think about letting the damn druids back in. Give the Celts an inch, and they'll take a Roman mile. No. Get the timbermen in, and fell that rotten place. They'll want a comforting hearth, too, to get over the horror.
Woodcutters and bardic hearths, if I want to get mining.
Seems that forest has the woodcutters scared.
Maybe they could use a drink.
Swing by Whitecliff if you can't make your own. My ship has a belly full of wine I can trade you.
So yeah, we're gonna deliver the tiles and stuff the other way. We probably need to upgrade the army to the point where we can use the other people. I think that's where I'm going wrong. So it's not using the waders.
What could you possibly require?
How my trade ship is making negative. I would love to know.
We stand, waiting. What could you possibly require?
We're gonna send wooden tiles. Costco wouldn't come here, nah. No population. There probably is one in Dublin, maybe. I don't know.
Come on to my bed of reeking of fish.
Waiting for your decree. Festina Lente.
Could start selling some weapons.
Oh, the tales they'll tell.
What could you possibly require?
Suppose you're going to say hello to these people, right?
Farewell, Praetor.
Tell me if I'm overexcited, but with the Phantom, it's a perfect excuse to bring the many strains of Celt into harmony.
How should I do that, Fair Anxious?
A sacrifice to all those killed by... a sacrifice to all who lost their lives in war.
I'll likely need animals for that sacrifice.
Think on what you do. These are not Orthodox Roman gods. See sense, Governor. Clear the grove.
Deck your Phantom with 5 ton of pig stock. Well, we could put pig farms in here because we have the soap. Apparently the pigs make people a little bit miserable. Mud dryer. They need a pit. Oh, it does look like we could get resin. Oh, so we can get resin on this island. Can I get resin on this island? No. So this is why you need multiple islands. So you need to basically create your own trade routes between yourself. I see.
There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
This city here.
Those creatures don't die in vain. This celebration is sure to help people heal.
Let's celebrate the killing of the pig.
I'll admit, I expected you to have leveled that grove. Instead, you wanted to apologize for Roman kind.
Likewise as with all florists. At least we got some of it back.
How the hell are we stuck under the tree?
A decision, your judiciousness.
A bold step, Ere.
Okay, so look, I'm gonna leave it there for tonight. We're gonna put this game on the shelf for a couple of days because I've got a couple of new games that I need to show you guys this week that I promised developers I would. So look, I don't know what the plan is for tomorrow 100%, but we'll definitely be streaming. I'm just not entirely sure which game.
Governor,
I'll work that out as we go.
I have received information that Vawada's people are in attendance at this fool celebration of yours.
Right, that's fine. She's going to attack me now.
I'll sort it. Could be they're here to pay their respects, like everyone else. But if I think there'll be trouble, I should have them picked up.
You are stubborn, Governor Naucratius.
That's fine.
I'm softening to you, Governor. Today you have my thanks, but tomorrow I'll kill you.
That sounds about right.
Here's to the Scar. I'll kill you too.
There's some terrible accents going on.
In the end, I preferred to make concessions to the locals. A bit of goodwill could go a long way towards lasting peace.
So if we wanted to, we could try and negotiate.
Governor Naucratius, it's time you heard a story that, to this day, has been the army's secret shame.
That is a fine gift.
I didn't give it a gift, did I? I don't know. But look, yeah, we'll come back to this back end of next week or this week or whatever week we're on. So yeah, like I said, I've got a couple of games I want to show you. Didn't really chat very much. Again, so engrossed in the game. I could sit here playing this for hours. But it gets a bit complicated. This is where now there's a lot of... You got to set up new islands. You got to get products. I got to trade products between the two islands. I got to do all that kind of stuff. And it takes a bit of time. And it's not always the most fun. But look, hopefully I'll see some of you tomorrow night. Bye for now.